What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to all of you all. I see you, Francisca. I have not been able to check my emails yet. So, and I'm literally quite in the middle of something. So I gotta get a video going for you all. I didn't want to continue to be late or delay this. I don't see any emails from you, friend. If you could send it again, that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't see anything from you, honey. The only thing I got in that came in new is Adam. So in the meantime, shout out to all of you all. Come on in here. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything's going well. If you can, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. And what's going on? I see all you all up in here. Noah, Juju, Cece. Shout out to my moms, Francisca, Juju up in here. Let's see here. Yeah, send me your email again. I don't see it, but I have to check it when I get a moment. Let's see. This is valedictory. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Mindy up in here. Oh, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you all. I did plan on playing a video that I wanted to check out ever so often. Lennon Honor will bless us with a short video. So I did want to get that going. What's going on, Enterprise Entertainment? Shout out to you. Good morning to everybody. Y'all know it's kind of early for me. I typically don't go this early, but we're doing a lot today. And so of course I wanted to go early today. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to email Johnny Walker Dread and push him back to next week. Because I want to be able to catch up on my content that I need to go over that I wanted to go over with you all. We have a lot happening today, okay? Let's see here. Yeah, so I have the video that I wanted to play of this is a short one from Lennon about the abandoned FDMG. Because, see, let's face it, Umar's not opening a school. And part of today's presentation, shout out to my mom, shout out to Francisca. I told you all I keep people around me that help keep me in check. And so when I need to put out information to correct myself, I will do so. And so that's what we have is some information, some corrected information on the Bandos and the ownership of it. Give it to me by Francisca. So unless you sent me something new, I don't see it, but email it to me again. I'm going to go ahead and start off with this video so I can finish up what I need to do in the background, get my son situated right quick. And I will come back and we'll go over that information presented to us by Francisca. Y'all shout out to her. Shout out to Francisca. I'm trying to see if I printed it. If you have something else, just put revised in email title, Francisca. That way I'll know to grab that one. If you can hear me, honey. If it's something revised or modified, just put revised if I need to speak on it in this live. Let me know. Let me know. Good Garvey Day coming up in here. Tavares, how you doing? How you doing? All right, y'all. Buenos dias. Good morning to all of you. Noah King, I see you up in here. How you doing, honey? Y'all ready? I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And you guys see we have a full lineup for today. So yesterday I just chilled and kind of did some administrative stuff. We will be joining Gary on the 28th of May. They had to reschedule the live, but it will be on May 28th on Thursday. I want to make sure that I verify it with them. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh, 7 p.m. is fine. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be with Ami. Ami will be joining us on Tuesday, May 26th. And we'll be over there with Gary on Thursday, May 28th. Hey, God, good. And then on Sunday next week, I'm going to push Johnny Walker Dread to next week Sunday. So that way next week can be the collapse and all of that. Um, Tuesday we will have the eclectic journalist with us here in the LLC. And today we're gonna do a watch party of one of her documentaries, so we can, be able to ask her questions and talk about her research and her background and how she goes about putting her, you know, exposés together. And you guys can tune in on Tuesday and have plenty of questions prepared. So we want to have a watch party on that today. And just if you guys can, show some support to her, eclectic journalist, Ami Kozak, Gary from Pyramid Tactic. And of course, Johnny Walker Dread. So Johnny Walker Dread will have to go to next Sunday, not tomorrow, but next week Sunday. Is that good? That sounds good. I appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much for your patience as well. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's get this going. So we got Lynn and Honor talking about the Oompa Loompa abandoning FDMG, still asking for money for it, knowing damn well he can only open one bando if he were to pass an inspection, which we all know he will not, nor has he even tried to get an inspection done because you have to have a permit for that. You also have to make an appointment for that inspection to be done by the city. He has done none of those things. So we might have several seats, so go to Ghana. Can't make this up. In the meantime, we're going to get to this. Y'all ready? Make sure you go show Lynn and Honor some love. This is about 25 minutes when I say one of his shorter videos. I love the shorter videos, Lynn. Keep it coming. The longer lives are good for like work and stuff like that. When you just want to get to the heart of the information, I love the shorter clips. All right. So hit the forward where you can see it here. Let's go.
Critical questions that we can ask, and anyone can ask, is how many times in 2026 did Umar Johnson live stream? How many days, I should say? How many days did Umar Johnson live stream at FDMG? Hey, I want to throw the question out there. We're getting into May. We'll be in May in a couple of days. Okay, so at the end of April, question to the quick question: how many days has Umar Johnson live streamed from FDMG so far this year? Okay. I'm gonna throw that in there because I'm gonna prove a point in just a moment.
Thank you, Judy.
This is important. It's an important question because if we go back, someone said like 3. Yeah. Like 3. 2.
Real estate.
Yeah. Afropunk.
Okay.
Okay. It's not many. That's for sure. Okay. Francisca says 3. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like people are saying anywhere from 2 to 3 times. And that's actually very accurate. I have, well, let me let some more people get their guesses in here. How's it going, Tita Vera? Know Thyself says 1. Harosa says 3. Not a lot. Cotivist says it's not a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Sharif said 6. Maybe 3 times. Not a lot. Only 2 I can remember. Okay. So the range is like 2 to like 5, maybe 6, somewhere around there. And that's all of these guesses are very close. Because there was a time, this is why I want to prove the point, that he's given up. He's abandoned these abandoned buildings in Wilmington, Delaware. Because there was a time where he would be up there once, twice a week. And particularly in 2019, he was up there a lot. That's the year that he acquired these abandoned buildings. Whereas these days, based upon my notes and in the videos that I have, Umar, he's been up there and live streamed up there 4 times. That's it. He also uploaded a video of some desk, so we can throw that in there too. So let's say 5 times, give him some grace. And I'm talking about specifically not how many times he live streams, I should say how many days, because there's times where he live streams on the same day, back to back to back. Okay, if the number is in and around 5, okay, it could be 4, it could be argued that it's 5. Okay, let's go with 5, give Umar some grace. Okay, we're getting into May. So if we think about this, over the last January, February, March, April, in 4 months, Umar has live streamed on 5 days up there at these abandoned buildings. That's it. This has never happened before. That's the point that I want to make here. See, last year it was low too. The year before that, it was a little bit more than last year. And then the year before that, every single year you go back to 2019, it gets less and less and less. This year now, Umar's only live streamed up there about 5 days, 5 separate days. And we're going into May in a couple of days. We're at the end of April right now. It's April 28th, 2026. So what this shows me and what this allows me to kind of determine based upon Umar's history is that this FDMG school scam at this point is not Umar Johnson's priority. Now, here, key words, I'm talking about the scam itself. It's not his priority. Not that because he never intended on opening up a school. I still every once in a while I get a message from someone said, "What are you haters going to do when he finally opens up this school?" Well, people have said that literally hundreds of times, if not thousands of times. They've said that. What are you going to do when he finally opens up these schools? He has no intention of opening up a school. It's just a scam. Now, what has happened, in my opinion, based upon my research, is that the amount of money that Umar Johnson is receiving from this particular scam has become so minimal that it's not even worth his time at this point to get up there and act like he wants to open up a school and beg for money. That's why here we are at the end of April, and Umar roughly has been up there on 5 separate days to live stream at these abandoned buildings to beg for money. So part of it is that the money's not coming in like it used to come in. So Umar, it's not worth his time anymore. But there's other factors too. Remember when his GoFundMe well, that's before, but many years ago, his Cash App more recently got shut down. So the access to the money is not quite what it used to be. So I want to make this point because, like I've been saying, I have a sense that this is coming to a conclusion because it's not worth Umar's time at this point to get up to. Now, it doesn't mean that he's not going to go up there and do it again, go up there and beg for money. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if we go back in time, when we go back to 2019, from 2019 to 2026, we see a steady drop off to where we're at today. We're in about roughly five times this year. Umar was up there at these Trap Bandos live stream. Okay. One other thing too, another aspect of this in terms of the reason why this is coming to an end is, well, number one, the money's not coming in like it used to. But number two, Umar's painting himself into a corner like never before. He's done it in the past, but he's been able to wiggle his way out of it. He stated in 2023 that the renovations were completed. And a lot of people believe that they were saying, when's class is going to start? Well, here we are in 2026. Classes still have not started. He stated that the school was going to open September 11th. The grand opening was going to be September 11th, 2013. He said that in 2010. But there were people who believed in 2023, and I can play the video where Umar stated that the renovations were completed. Well, they weren't completed. And then here we are now in January of 2026. He tells people again that renovations are completed. This time, though, the way that he framed this and how he posted, and not just the videos that he did, because he did a few videos, but also the memes that he would post up there on his Instagram page, on his Facebook page, it led people to conclude. He was getting on radio shows, repeating this lie over and over and again. There are people who believe currently that renovations are completed. Renovations are not completed. But see, that paints him into a corner because now he can't go up there like he would before, go inside and walk around in all the buildings and show it all off to get people excited to send money. Because if he did that today, he's only going to be able to show one room that has some desks in it. That doesn't mean the renovations are completed in that room. But he can't go throughout the rest of the building. Even the gym. He can't go into the gym either and show it off to get money out of people. So he's boxed himself into a corner. And listen, Umar, at this point, he knows that this school scam is over with because there's no way that he can wiggle his womb. It's the only thing he can do, and I'm not giving him a suggestion, and it's in part he's already doing this, is he wants to come up with the excuses as to why he can't get the certificate of occupancy. Because once he gets the certificate of occupancy, now it's go time. He has to show and prove now. He hasn't shown and proved that renovations are completed. But if he gets a certificate of occupancy, then he would have to show and prove at that point, because now it's time to get into operations. Well, so what does he do? He concocts his whole story about why they're denying him the certificate of occupancy. So in the meantime, what Umar is doing, as he continues to spin this false narrative, it's a lie. In the meantime, what he's doing is he's slowly but surely trying to get more work done to pass this off, not for the inspectors, but to pass this off to his viewers, these buildings off to his viewers, as if renovations are completed. So there may be a point at some point later on down the year where he shows another room where he puts some desks inside. He may even take the desk out of the first room and put in another room and only show that room. And then maybe a month later, he'll go to another room and do the same thing. And so over time, it gives the illusion of progress, but the illusion that renovations were completed the whole time. Well, they were never complete. That's the point that I want to make. And that's why at this point, Umar's abandoned these abandoned buildings. And that's why at this point, after this school scam is over with, it's over with. And Umar knows that. Now, there's what we're going to get into today. And shout out to everyone who started Cookie Crush Chat is the second half of the interview that Umar Johnson did, his most recent interview. It did populate on YouTube. I think it was yesterday. And shout out to James for letting me know. I don't know if it might have been today. I can't even remember. Shout out to James for letting me know. So what I want to do today is to go through that interview and see what else Umar has to say, if anything, about FMG. He may not say anything at all, and I wouldn't be surprised by that because he knows that this has come to an end. Okay, and I'm hoping that the video quality clears up a little bit. By the way, in the Cook Chat, let me know, is the video quality okay? And let me know, okay? What's up, Brian? Thanks for tuning on in. I appreciate it. Gorilla says, I'm interested in seeing if FMG will finally open. He's so far away from that. It's not even close. He's been saying that it's going to open since 2010. He says it's going to open September 11, 2013. He's changed the grand opening date, at least based upon my research, at least. I'll put together a whole list. I think it's 30 times now, 30 or 31 times at this point. And for Umar opening it, in the real world, opening up means that you have faculty and staff, you have board of directors, you have students enrolled, you have a curriculum, you have IT infrastructure, children are in class, teachers, counselors, etc., security in the real world. But in Umar, he's so far away from getting to that. He's not even close. He has no students lined up, no students enrolled. He can't enroll. There's no school. He has no faculty. He has no staff. He has no curriculum. He conceptualized this in 2004. Here we are about roughly 21 years later, and he doesn't have any of this stuff in place. So the truth is, Gorilla, it's not going to open. Okay? It was a scam from the beginning. It comes out of the UNIA scam that Umar was running for a building fund to renovate the second and third story of the UNIA building in Philadelphia. This was back in 2004-ish. 2003, 2004, and then he conceptualized FMG in 2005. He says a little bit before, so it could be 2004, but I go with 2005. All right, and so here we are now, 21 years later, and it's the same thing. Enterprise says, I've been up there and passed there more times than him. Yeah, that's if we really want to think about it, because you have. Yeah, you have. I mean, and that's telling in and of itself. Enterprise has driven by there and shown video. I have video footage. And he's been up there and driven past there more times than Umar's live streamed up there. I'm specifically talking about Umar has live streamed on around 5 separate days. Yeah, he may live stream 3 times on one day. He may do a live stream for like 2 minutes, and then he does another one for 40 minutes and another one for 10 on the same day. Anyway, that's telling in and of itself. This is over with. It's over with. Black Mars, and thank you, Enterprise. Black Mars says, what lie would he use to justify it? Justify abandoning the abandoned buildings. I don't think Umar is worried about justifying why it is that he's not actively up there like he used to be, because it doesn't really I don't think it makes a difference to Umar, because it's always been about money, and as soon as the money's not coming in for him, pretending as if he's serious about opening up a school, he'll set it aside. Black Mario, the history. He's done this with many projects over the years. His shockumentary, he was collecting donations. That was supposed to premiere. I thought it was supposed to premiere in 2014. No, the research shows, my research shows, as I got deeper into it, shockumentary was supposed to premiere in 2012. He was collecting money for it up through 2022.
Brothers and sisters, we're about to start filming the shockumentary. We are about to resume taping of the shockumentary. I need your support. We have to raise some money to finance the production of the most important documentary of the 21st century, the shockumentary, America's Psychoacademic War Against Black Boys. I want to put it inside of every film festival. I want to put the shockumentary inside of every film festival. We want it done by Kwanzaa, brothers and sisters. We want it done by Kwanzaa, at least Black History Month, with the first showings inside of the Nat Turner, John Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium. Listen up. This is what you can do. This is what you can do. There's 3 levels to be a sponsor. 3 levels to be a sponsor. $100, you are a basic sponsor. $100, you
This
are a
pyramid
basic
scheme.
sponsor. 200.
These tiered packages he about to promote. That's the basis of a pyramid scheme. Now y'all believe me when I say this is a pyramid scheme. It's a tiered sponsored package. Also, what he has on his website for FDMG. If you give $50 a month, you're gold, and all the way up to diamond level, and blah blah blah. Right on his website, published in writing on an electronic platform, are pyramid scheme packages. Except you get nothing in return. You don't even get service, because the service is supposed to be the child going to a school and getting an education. You don't even get that in return. He keeps promoting these pyramid schemes. Now he's doing it for a shockumentary that will never happen. I thought that was supposed to be what Malware did. What was that? Other than a hot ball of shit. What was the thing that Malware did? Was that not a documentary of his life? Wasn't that it? She said it was $80,000 to make that. So he's still walking around here asking for money for that? Isn't that what Malware did? That he went over and took control of all over her set that she let happen? Because she let that shit happen. Malware, you let that happen. So what was that she did? Because I thought that was supposed to be the so-called documentary. That's what he asked her to do. And this is what happens when you let Oompa Loompa go out and run free in your set. He butchers it. This is what we are. Umar's full of shit. While he promotes a pyramid scheme, didn't Malware do the so-called shockumentary of him that he didn't want any parts of him having to go to child support court to be seen, even though court documents don't lie? Might not always like it, but they're not lying. He acts as if we can't get court documents to see that he has supervised visitation. I mean, are you serious? Umar, you're not that smart. This is absolutely insane. What are we doing? Where's the website? Let's start with that. Because see here, he's talking about raising money for a shockumentary. Oh, it'll be the most important documentary on earth. No, the hell it won't. All it's going to show is another idiot from this black conscious community scamming and scheming with pyramid packages to raise money for something that we already thought Malware accomplished somehow. It was supposed to be something about his life and him, because he's a narcissist and it's always about him. That's not the most important anything on earth. We see you in live streams, Umar, you dumbass. Why do you need a film made and for people to help you finance it when you can just go live on your phone for free? You're already using donor dollars to pay your phone bill. You got this so-called Patreon and book clubs and all this BS. You're trying to force people to spend more money on subscriptions and packages. For what? Why don't you take the money from the Patreon thing in that book club and just go live and do your own damn shockumentary? You know, there's a thought, Umar. You know, it's so funny how Charlemagne and all these other people that keep platforming him, they're not offering their time and labor for free to help him make this shockumentary. Go figure. Where's Charlemagne at? Hold on. He got a whole radio station. That means he's got a sound and crew and lighting and editors and producers. Charlemagne can't make your documentary for free. Where's Charlemagne at the Breakfast Club? Charlemagne, since you keep platforming him and his bullshit, Why don't you make that shockumentary for free for him? Umar, you scared to ask Charlemagne to do it for you? So every time you go there, you too scared and scary, like a little brat, to ask Charlemagne and everybody there at the Breakfast Club, hey, I need all of you all to help me make my shockumentary for free and give me some money. Buy one of them packages I got. Buy one of my tiered pyramid scheme packages. And I need the lighting, the sound design, everybody in here. Y'all come and help me make my shockumentary for free. I want to start this Saturday. Me and my coach will be waiting on you. You know, I can summon up the Umar Tardians. They'll be outside waiting on your ass. If they got to come down here and protest and riot and take to the streets because the Breakfast Club refuses to make my shockumentary, y'all go protest and tear it up. How dare the Breakfast Club turn down such a once-in-a-lifetime bullshit event? How dare you, Charlemagne, not make Umar's shockumentary for free and give him all those producers and directors and editors and soundboard people? How dare you? You know, you love platforming him and trying to dodge his bullshit about his scam with this FDFG thing, but you won't make that shockumentary for free? Charlemagne at the Breakfast Club? Oh, somebody tag Charlemagne in this. What a disappointment. Umar, why don't you ask Charlemagne to do it? Ask the Breakfast Club. They should be more than happy. They keep covering for you and making excuses for you. Why don't you ask the people that keep kissing your ass? Go to these podcasters that you've been going on that paid you to come to their so-called podcast so they could get, a couple little thousand views. Why don't you tell them to do it for free? Why do people have to pay for that? With all these simp-ass podcasters, these grown men simping after Umar, lets him on their podcast to keep lying about being a certified school psychologist because he's not certified. And yet he refuses to ask them, hey, can you make my shockumentary? I want to start filming tomorrow. I'm going to come back here and we're going to start doing all the things I want to do. And since you're a simp and you're going to do what I tell you, I'm just going to come back here and you can record everything. We'll use your studio. And then you got to edit it. And then I'll expect you to give me the final product. I thought you were boss. Ain't no co-leaders do. Ain't no co-leaders do, right? They make demands from their cult members, the Umar Tardians, the simps, all these grown men that want to kiss his ass. He can't just tell them, you're making my shockumentary, whether you like it or not. What's the art of dialogue? Name them all these podcasts he's been on within the last 2 months. That P.D. Thomas, whatever that was. I don't know. I could be saying the name wrong. Who else? What's the dude with the dread said? I'm with you. Now, yeah, make his shockumentary for free. All these podcasters that are platforming his dumb ass can come together and make his shockumentary for free. And then, he's already got all these people that have studios, lighting and sound and equipment, and they can edit and produce and all this stuff. All these simp-ass podcasters can do it for free. I'm sure they would love to do it. Umar, why don't you tell them to do it? Why are you asking people to give you money when all these simping-ass podcasters that you keep going on and lying like hell on their podcast shows, why don't you just tell them to do it for free? Umar, I dare you. Why don't you be the cult leader that you claim to be? That you refuse to say out loud. And demand that Charlemagne, the Breakfast Club, Art of Dialogue, all these podcasters. Can y'all name the ones that have been up in there? Name drop some of those podcasters. some of these podcasters he's been on in recent months. I want to pull them up. Let's call them out. Because they should be doing it for free, right? They should be the ones doing this shit. Why are you asking for money? Go to these sip-ass podcasters. What we doing? Chop by T podcast. Let's see here. Breakfast Club. The Art of Dialogue. Chop by T is the same thing. It's Up There podcast. This the one with the dreads. Joe Button TV. Why the hell y'all not making y'all sip-ass cult leader a shockumentary for free? All these studios and shit he can use. Why they not doing it for free? Hell, between Art of Dialogue and the Breakfast Club, they should be able to do it with no problem, right? Raoul Live. I mean, I'm just saying. Why they can't make it for free? How many times he done been on Art of Dialogue? I mean, damn. What's the Papa Baba Yaga? Aristotle Investments and Honey Drip Network. Y'all not making his shockumentary for free? Poetic Flacco, I feel like he just should at this point because he used to send out, threats to people on his behalf and shit. Alvira Access. That's not him. He ain't doing it. Who did the interview with him? Who is this? Nick Cannon? What the hell? Nick Cannon can just pay for it in one check. Nick Cannon, you're not gonna make Umar Johnson's shockumentary for free and give him some money because he broke as hell. I know you got 1,852 kids, Nick Cannon, but I don't give a damn. You keep procreating. Nobody telling you to do that. Why don't you make your cult leader, your god, Umar Johnson's shockumentary for free? Why are you leaving it to regular working people that have mortgages and bills? All these rich ass people that aren't doing anything but procreating and making damn babies like they're price tags and baby dolls and toys. Nick Cannon can pay for the whole thing. He knows producers and engineers and he knows everybody. Directors, he could literally make Umar's shockumentary at his own expense for free. He doesn't mind bowing down and worshiping him when he has him on the show. What the hell? Nick Cannon, you slipping. And they're going to sit here and do all that, make his shockumentary for free. All these simps that can do it. And he's asking for regular working people to give him money for it. Fuck no. Why? Nick Cannon can do it for free. Breakfast Club can do it for free. Art of Dialogue can do it for free. Chopping It Up by T Podcast, he can chip in. Father Baba Yaga, where the hell he at? He's all like 688 years old. Him and Moses hung out together on the mount. Y'all ain't know that? Where these simps at? When you need shit done and you want to sit here and ask regular working people to give you money. No, go ask your simps that are kissing your ass, Umar. Go ask those simps over there at the Breakfast Club. Go ask Charlemagne. Go ask Nick Cannon. Tell them they should do it, period. And I'm not leaving the studio until you do my shockumentary. Let's see you put all that angst and rambunctiousness to work, to good use. Go to the Breakfast Club with the Umar Tardians and y'all sit y'all bum asses down there until the Breakfast Club agrees to do your shockumentary for free. Go tear that shit up. I'm all for it. I ain't even gonna stop. They want to sit and take to the streets in the city of Wilmington because he can't manipulate a city inspector. He claims to be Jamaican, if this person exists. But you won't take to the Breakfast Club studio and demand that they do your shockumentary for free? And you and Umar Tardians can go sit down there and have a sit-in protest? Line up along the hallways, sit outside the buildings, lay down in the streets, and demand that Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club produces and sponsors your shockumentary for free, and you're not leaving it until he agrees and you have everything signed in a contract. Why the hell they can't do that? Same thing with Nick Cannon. Go to Nick Cannon's studio and try that. I dare you, Umar. I dare you. I'm all for it, y'all. I think that's a great idea. I think that'll be a great idea. I think Umar, the Oompa Loompa, should go and have a protest at the Breakfast Club and at Nick Cannon Studios, where they keep platforming his bullshit and his lies, failing to do fact checks, the Art of Dialogue, Chop It Up by T podcast, all these other simps that keep giving him a voice, that keep platforming him. It's Up Their podcast. All these simps, these grown-ass men need to come together. They already simping Mark Lamont Hill. They already simping anyway. Pay for his shockumentary to be made at your expense and get it produced and put it out into the films, into theaters. Nick Cannon can make most of that happen by his damn self. He's the richest one of all. If you're going to be a simp, Nick Cannon, to another grown man, at least make his film for free. And Umar Tardian should camp outside his house, his job, his studios, baby mama's houses, whatever compound he has, because he about there with this polygamy thing. Protest and take to the streets on that shit. Because, see, going to the city, demanding that the city do what you want them to do is going to resort in many people going to jail, getting hit with the National Guard and stuff. You know, Trump will send them out in a minute. And in this situation, it'd be justified. What you going to see him force the city to pass your so-called bando? Fuck no. Because kids go in there and they get put in harm's way, then what? Then you'll be sued. And we all know he has no money. But Nick Cannon won't give him any money? Make it make sense. Nick Cannon kiss his ass, though, for 45, 50 minutes on his show. But he won't give him any damn money. Why? Nick Cannon, you slipping. I thought you were supposed to be the biggest simp. You and Charlemagne. Y'all rich as hell. Y'all got enough money to make all the movies that Umar wants, right? Leave the rest of us out that bullshit. Y'all go do it. Umar, get your simps to do it. What you keep asking everybody else for? It's Up Their podcast like he got a little money. Get them to do it. He won't go on their show and say, hey, can you buy one of my packages? Up Their podcast, Chop It Up by T podcast, Nick Cannon, Charlemagne, Breakfast Club. Can y'all buy my packages? Why he won't ask them that while he's there? Can you buy it right now? Let the people see you buy one of my packages right now. Let's see that shit happen. I want to see Charlemagne buy one of Umar's contribution packages on his website for $1,000 in real time. All this sipping and shit. And he keeps asking regular people to give him money. No, go ask the people that'll let you come on their podcast and lie to their platforms. Ask them to give you the money. They have more money than the people you keep begging for the money from. Baba David. Is it Father Baba Yaga? Yeah, him too. Roland Martin is your cousin, Coco. Child, tell Roland Martin to give him some money. Roland Martin got some money. Tell Roland Martin give Umar some money. They don't fully denounce him. If they do. I'm just saying. They should give him enough money. Oh, if he is, they should give him enough money to make this shockumentary so he shouldn't have to ask anybody else. you enough money. Go give Charlemagne to give you the money for your shockumentary. Go ask Nick Cannon to give you the money for your shockumentary. Al says, struggle streamer lady no luck. Is that a joke? You can't even be original with this. God, that's so damn lame. You can try again. I'm gonna let you try again because that's lame as hell. You literally are copying from your cult leader. That's so damn lame. Come up with your own clapback. Be original. Give it your best shot. Because I will respond, and I want you to brace yourself when I do. You understand me? But I'm gonna let you give it another try. Because that's lame as hell. We already hear that from Umar. Good Lord. Try again. What is your name? Al KZ5JX. Why is it just a bunch of letters and numbers? I'm gonna let you try again. Come at me with a better clapback, and then I'm going to ether you. But I'm not gonna do because I just you just copying off of Umar right now, and that was just lame. It's not even funny. Come on now, do better. These stupid bots, boy, they just copy and paste. They don't even try. They don't put no hard work into it. No, you gotta earn my ether. You need to earn it. I need to know that you mastered the English language. Try again, Al. Stop copying and pasting from your cult leader. We understand you have a hive mentality, and all you know is what he says. But you can at least scan the dictionary, come up with some better terms to use to give me a better clapback. I'm just saying. I'm willing to ether you, but I just, I'm giving you a chance to come up. You got to do better. That was some bullshit you just came at me with. You can't make that sound. Come at me with some bullshit now. You got to earn this ether now. Oh, y'all. Meanwhile, Al, can you tell me where the website is? What's going on, Sasha? How you doing? For the sake of logic, how you doing? Tavares is up here. Listen, Al, you gotta be original, but you get disrespectful. My mom's gonna get to you before I do. So don't block him. I want to give him a chance to come back and give me a real clap back. So I can see what he says, and then I can just ether the fuck out of him and we can keep going. Because they want a little attention. Can't make this up. Don't get rude or disrespectful now. The real men here in the LLC they're gonna set you straight. Okay, so you got to stay respectful up in here. Tavares for sure. He'll get on you. He won't even think twice. He's just gonna go in on you. So Al, you gotta be careful what you say, but you can clap back, do better. All right, y'all, let's get back to it. I'm waiting on the website for the school. Where's the school website again? Al, if you're going to be an Umar Tardian, at least tell us where the school website is. I'm just saying.
$150, you are a VIP or premier sponsor. $250, you are a VIP or premier sponsor. $500, you are elite sponsor. 100 basic, 250 VIP.
Can't make this shit up.
500 elite. If you want to become an official sponsor
I'm waiting
of
now.
the psychoacademic war against Black boys made for the movies documentary, Cash App or PayPal, your sponsorship contribution, send me the receipt in WhatsApp and I will add you to the Shockumentary sponsorship chat group. You will get regular updates on the progress of the most anticipated documentary of the 21st century. Yes, brothers and sisters. Yes, brothers and sisters. If you want to have your name listed in the credits at the end of the movie, if you want to have your name listed in the credits at the end of the movie, $100 basic sponsorship of the Shockumentary. $250 is your premier VIP sponsorship of the Shockumentary. $500 is elite level sponsorship of the Shockumentary. Cash App, $ Dr. Umar Johnson. Cash App, $ Dr. Umar Johnson. Or PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. You can also use Zelle by my cell number. You can use Zelle, ZELLE. using my cell number 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Once you make your payment, WhatsApp me the receipt with your name, and I will add you to the Shockumentary sponsorship group. Private screenings. The sponsors see the documentary first. Private screening for the elite level sponsors. They will also get their Shockumentary t-shirt, their Shockumentary hoodie. They will also get their exclusive Shockumentary poster and Shockumentary DVD set signed by the Prince of Pan-Africanism. And then my VIPs will also get their exclusive screening, and you will have the option of one of those products. Elite get all of those products, and if you are a basic sponsor, you will get your private screening only. $100 basic, $250 VIP, $500 elite. Send your one-time donation by PayPal, Cash App, or Zelle, and then screenshot the receipt, send it to me in WhatsApp, and you will be added to the WhatsApp chat. Official sponsor of the Shockumentary. We are filming next month. I need to raise some money for traveling, need to raise some money for lodging, meals, logistics, and other costs associated with the production of this film. My good brother Johnny from Chicago is going to be the producer, and we are ready to go. If you live in DC, if you live in Maryland, if you live in Delaware, if you live in Pennsylvania, if you live in New York, if you live in New Jersey, and you have a testimonial for the documentary, I need you to text my phone. I repeat, this is very important. If you are a mother, a father, a teacher, a judge, a lawyer, a community organizer, if you are a Black man who went through the school to prison pipeline yourself, if you are a Black mother, grandmother, and you saw what your son went through in the school to prison pipeline, if you are a probation officer, police officer, a family court officer, if you have a story of what you saw happen to a particular Black boy or a group of Black men, and you are willing to tell your story on film for the world to see, if you are willing to tell your story on film for the world to see, I need you to text me. 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. We will come to your home and interview you next month. Serious people only. I need some Black teachers. I need Black principals. I need Black judges. I need Black family court workers. I need Black juvenile justice people, Black psychiatrists, Black men, Black boys. I want to interview mother and son together at the same time. I want to interview father and son together at the same time. I want to interview grandmom and grandpop, and I want to interview the grandchild right next to you. If you don't want your son to tell his story, no problem. You can tell his story, but it will be extra powerful. It would be extra powerful if we can catch the mother and the father together. Did they special educate your child? Did they misdiagnose your child? Did they say your child was autistic and he wasn't? Was your child autistic and didn't get the right help? Did they call your child retarded? Okay. Was your child in special ed for years and never got the help that they needed? Did your child suffer the side effects of Ritalin, Adderall, Concerta, Metadate, Prozac, Depakote? I need some stories. If you live in Delaware, if you live in Maryland, if you live in DC, if you live in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia Africans, do I have any Philadelphia parents who want to tell what happened to your child in the school system, the mental health system, the psychiatric system, the juvenile justice system, the probation system? Did your child take his own life by getting bullied or mistreated? Did your child go to jail because of the poor education and poor opportunities he received? Did you have a child who didn't get a high school diploma because they was in special ed and nobody told you that that child was not going to get a diploma? If you have a story, if you have a story, if you have a story, brothers and sisters, if you have a story, if you are willing to tell the truth about what they did to your son, if you are willing to tell the truth about what happened to the Black boys you work with, I need to hear from you. 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858, 215. Text me. I need your name and your city and a quick summary of your issue. For example, my name is Shaquita Jackson. I live in Baltimore. They put my son on Ritalin, Dr. Umar. And his mind ain't been the same since. Dr. Umar, my name is Brandon James. I'm in Philadelphia. I got a story about my son. He was beat up by the school police, accused of doing something he didn't even do. Dr. Umar, I got a story about my nephew. They expelled my nephew out of regular school. He was a straight A and B kid. He got mad at the teacher, and the teacher tried to grab him, and he pushed the teacher away. He didn't hurt the teacher, but he got expelled and arrested. He can never go back to school again. I want your story. You might be a black father who was banned from going to the school because they didn't like you. I want your story. I want your story. This is the documentary to tell the truth. Finally, the truth of the school to prison pipeline will be told. Do you have a miseducation story? Do you have a special education story? Do you have a psychiatric medication story? Do you have a juvenile incarceration story? Do you have a psychological frustration story? Do you have a premature extermination story? This is the official School to Prison Pipeline documentary. We resume filming next month. This is the official School to Prison Pipeline documentary. It's called The Shockumentary, America's Psychoacademic War Against Black Boys. If you have a story, text my phone. If you know somebody with a story, tell them. Text Dr. Umar. Don't be scared. Black teachers, don't be scared. Retired teachers, retired principal, retired superintendent, black mothers going through hell over your son right now. They keep trying to force you to put your son on medication. They keep trying to force you to get your son evaluated for conduct disorder and oppositional defiant disorder. If you have a story for the Shockumentary, this is your one time to do it. If you don't live in the 5 states of Maryland, D.C., Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. 6 states: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, D.C. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, and D.C. If you don't live in one of them 6 and you got a strong story and you willing to fly to Philadelphia, if you are willing to fly to Philadelphia, if you have a story, you say, Dr. Umar, you got to get my story in your documentary. Dr. Umar, you got to get my story in your documentary. If you're willing to fly to Philly, we will interview you next month. Let's get serious. If you have a testimonial, get on my interview schedule by texting me your name, your city, and a quick summary of your story. Text me your name, your city, and a quick summary of your story. Text me your name, your city, and a quick summary of your story. But I need sponsorship. If you want to be an official sponsor for the Shockumentary, your name will go on the video. You will be on the credits. You will be on the credits. If you want to be an official sponsor, $100
Well, this is a
basic,
scam up and down and all around.
VIP, $500 elite.
Umar, you're the worst. This is how he's trying to get money by saying, okay, if your kid is having problems in school, and maybe you've taken them to a real doctor, you know, one that's licensed and certified, and they've done a series of tests and determined they need to be on medication. Now call me, the non-licensed, non-certified school psychologist, not psychiatrist, psychologist. And then I can make sure that they don't take any of this medication that's prescribed. Make that make sense? First of all, never ever do that unless you want to lose custody. Because if a licensed physician has done the proper adequate tests needed to be done and determined that the child would be best or requires medication, if this is for the improvement of this child's health and welfare and well-being, you as a parent that love your child should at the very least want your child to take the medication. Now, you can always get a second opinion from a separate licensed, certified physician. But going from a licensed, certified physician to Umar the Oompa Loompa, who's neither licensed nor certified, it's the quickest way to lose custody of your child. You should be reported to DFACS or CPS, and you should not be a fucking parent. In order for your child to be prescribed medications, that comes from a licensed physician. That would be a psychiatrist who has an MD. I would not trust someone to tell me my kid has a learning disability if you're not even licensed and certified, let alone tell me whether they should or should not be taking prescription medication. And he's sitting here saying, yeah, reach out to me if you've been told that. And we'll add your child to the shockumentary. No. You can't put these minors and the actual health problems in your shockumentary, you dumbass. It's a violation of HIPAA. You can't put that in there. What is he talking about? At the very least, get a second opinion. But get a second opinion from a physician that is licensed and certified. And don't put your child's health information in a damn shockumentary. That is a violation of HIPAA privacy laws. You can't make this up. These people should not be parents. If you think that shit is cute or okay, and then you pimping your kid out just to have them in a shockumentary, what do you think that's going to do to that child that might not be old enough to make their own decisions? What do you think that's going to do to that kid? I would find it utterly embarrassing if my parents put me in a shockumentary by somebody that is not licensed or certified to provide any treatment to me at all, to render any diagnosis at all, and could put the child in greater harm by telling this dumbass parent, no, don't give them that medication. They don't need it. What the f you mean? Umar doesn't have to live with you and this child and go to school with this kid every day. You're going to take the word of an idiot that was literally challenged by the Board of Psychology in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, where he lied and said, I never said that I was a psychologist or a certified or licensed or anything psychologist, when he has done that almost every other day since then. We have him in videos calling himself a licensed school psychologist, a certified psychologist. We have a myriad of videos and posts where he has said those exact words in that order. That he's a certified school psychologist. That he's a certified psychologist. He will allow people to introduce him as such. And yet when he gets challenged by the Board of Psychology, though, his little punk ass wants to lie and say he never said that. Now own up to it, you dumb liar. Own up to it, Umar. You're about to put kids' lives and health, their mental stability, their welfare, the well-being of these kids in danger for a fucking shockumentary when you don't even take care of your own kids. Let's not forget that. Umar doesn't even take care of his own children. The Oompa Loompa refuses to say why a court ordered him to supervise visitation. There had to be a reason for that. So normally judges just don't say that you're ordered to supervise visitation simply because you don't have full custody. No. Why is his visitation supervised? And this dumb piece of shit is sitting here wanting to put these kids in a shockumentary to weaponize the issues that they have so that he can make some money. And these dumbass parents, too stupid to realize that's what he's trying to do. He's weaponizing your child's pain, any issues that your child may have. He can't treat them. He can't prescribe medication for them. He can't put them on a treatment plan. He's not certified. He's not licensed. That's like wanting a doctor, no, a surgeon, to operate on your heart, and they're not licensed to do so. Why in the hell would you want someone that is not licensed or certified to tell you your child doesn't need this prescription medication that a licensed certified physician said that they needed? And then to put them in a film so you can embarrass the child even more? Never mind the mental anguish, the emotional distress you're going to put these kids under. Umar doesn't give a damn about children. He doesn't care about his own kids. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. This is what he's trying to do for a film. A film. He doesn't even take care of his own. Supervised visitation. But none of the Umar Tardians are going to ask him, why did the judge order supervised visitation? And when is that going to fall off? When are you going to go back to court and fight this and get unsupervised visitation? Never. He doesn't give a damn. Any man that want to see his kids would definitely go to court. And he would be talking about that if he truly cared. It would come up in the news somehow because somebody would spot him in and out of a courthouse. That's not something that he would be able to keep under wraps. He chose to be a public figure. But he gets mad when people say flat out that, no, people have to chase you down to make you pay child support when you have no job. Why haven't the courts ordered him to get a job? I don't understand. Because you are supposed to be employed when you're paying child support. When you're ordered to pay child support, part of that means you have employment. You can't walk around and just not have employment when you're ordered to pay child support. They will lock your ass up. What the hell is going on? But this is the idiot that want to put kids in a shockumentary to weaponize their pain, their distress, learning disabilities, mental health disorders, none of which he's licensed or certified to treat or diagnose or to prescribe any medications for, in a shockumentary just so you can buy his pyramid scheme packages. Are we all on one accord? What's happening here? I just want to make sure we're all clear on what's happening here. That's exactly what's going on here. Meanwhile, there's no website for the school. Where's the website for the school? School website link. Umar Tardians. Where is it? Can't make this up. Let's get in some supers right quick so I can calm down. I'm a mother. I just can't imagine it. All these piss poor mothers out here kissing Umar's left nutsack for what? You willing to put your child out there and scar your kid for life just so you can get next to this nasty bastard that won't bathe? All because you have no self-esteem and confidence? Maybe you should ask yourself, how did I get in this predicament in the first place where I'm a single mom of 4 or 5 kids? While I'm up here chasing after Umar. The fuck you doing? Child. Who child? Y'all know I can go in on this because I don't like it. Don't sit here weaponize these babies for your gain. But he doesn't want us to help understand why he got supervised visitation. You put his child out there in a photo on social media, he'll be mad as hell. But he wants to put everybody else's kids in a shockumentary and embarrass the hell out of them. when he's not licensed or certified to do anything about their issues at all whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Yeah, okay. Shout out to Enterprise. Thank you so much for the $2 super. As I said, I'm up there way more than he is. Hashtag bum. Umar, you're a bum and a demon. How dare you weaponize these kids like this for you to make some money, you pathetic piece of crap. And you're not going to pay these kids. Y'all realize he's not going to give any money to these parents. He's not going to pay these parents to be in this so-called shockumentary. Yeah, let me embarrass your child for free. As a matter of fact, you can pay me to embarrass your child. Buy one of my packages, my pyramid scheme packages. Yeah, then you know, you can pay me to embarrass your child in a shockumentary that will be out there forever until someone sues me and then have that bullshit taken down. He's out of his mind. Oh, Magnificent Ruffy, how you doing, honey? Thank you for the 5 LLC memberships. I appreciate it. What a blessing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you received the membership, make sure you give a hearty shout out to Magnificent Ruffian for blessing us with these memberships. I appreciate that so much. Enterprise with another $2 super. He says, talk at the LLC. Let me make this his film. Oh, when you do, tear his ass up. Enterprise said, oh, I'll do it all right. You might not like it, but I'll do it. Oh, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for the $2 super. Thank you, Magnificent, for the $5 super. Umar is a snake in the grass, and the grass is cut low. We see your trifling scheming. Hit the PayPal ass. Arse. Oh, shout out to you, Magnificent. Thank you so much for that $5 super. We see you, Umar. You dumb Oompa Loompa. Weaponizing kids for a fucking film. But man, oh, can you imagine these kids being bullied? Oh, you were in that film where they said you had emotional distress. What's wrong with you? Man, can you imagine? Like, why? Why? And these parents would be okay with that shit. That wouldn't help them. The only person that walks away out of that is Umar the Oompa Loompa with money, profits, and revenue generated from the film itself, where you and your child will get nothing. And if you sue him, then he won't have any money. He won't be served. He'll go flee and go make it hard for you to actually serve his ass. Can't make this up. And then, meanwhile, the child is still scarred for life. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, I go in on stuff like this. I can't stand it. I'm a mama bear. No. Enterprise Entertainment with the $5 super. Hell, come at me with the bullshit. Al, where you at? I thought you was coming back with a better clapback. The struggle streamer has been used to death. Your cult leader know only 4 or 5 major words. Struggle streamer are 2 of those words. Something that Umar the Oompa Loompa has become himself. He's a struggle streamer. Always begging for money. Because his bum ass doesn't want to get a job. Job, Umar. When you go to work and you get a paycheck stub and a W-2, pay taxes, be an upstanding member of society somehow. You don't even add to our economy. Why are you worried about anything that's going on with it? Umar doesn't add to our U.S. economy. This clown could literally leave forever and it would not affect our economy here. He don't want to get a job. He doesn't want to pay taxes. None of that. He is absolutely useless. So, Al, where Al? Did he come back? Al, I told you. The real men in the LLC, they're going to handle you. And I'm going to let them. I can eat through you now. But they're going to get you before I do. You can't make this up. These Umar Tardis, boy, they're so stupid. So, Al, Enterprise Entertainment is waiting on your ass. Come on back up in this chat if you dare. Unlike you, I've been up there. I donated to the foolishness until I woke up and saw the grift. He's a fool and a liar. Oh, Al, you got a comment, buddy. Shout Shout out to you, Enterprise. Thank you for the 5. Miss Independent with the 199. How you doing, girl? Thank you for the 199 super. Children are not income opportunities. Exactly. This idiot, Umar the Opa does not take care of his own kids. You think he cares about somebody else's child? Hell no. Hell no. When a judge has to order you to supervise visitation and you're not fighting that in court where you should be fighting it, no, he's just silent and quiet about it. He don't never say anything about it. No, you don't get to come around here and huff and puff talking about a documentary. If your child has ever been told this, call a doctor that's licensed and certified. Umar is neither of those things. You should want the best for your child. You don't call someone knowing that you need an orthopedic surgeon for your child, a pediatric orthopedic surgeon, and you go call Umar the Oompa Loompa. What the hell are he supposed to do with that? Your child needs surgery involving a broken bone, and you call Umar the Oompa Loompa? That's the same thing as psychiatry and psychologists and anything else. He's not licensed. He's not certified. Don't get that type of advice for your child from this idiot that's asking you to pay for a pyramid scheme package. Yeah, it's like those, what you call those things? Oh, those little scams where they get you with the trip packages and stuff. What do you call those? Oh, well, I didn't slip my mind. You call those little trip package scams where you could pay $99 and you get like 3 nights, 4 days, 3 nights. Timeshare pyramid schemes. That's all Umar can do at this point. Be a timeshare salesman. That's it. I don't even think he would be able to sell a car. He can sell a pipe dream though. You come over and get this timeshare, and you get 3 days, 2 nights in the hotel, nothing more, nothing less, and you get 1 ticket to Disney World, 1 ticket to Universal Studios, all for the low price, $99 per person, no more than 4 people. He's a timeshare salesman. Ass ain't giving you nothing. He was able to get a couple tickets for the low, and then you go to the gate and find out them tickets not even real. That's what Umar does. He's a timeshare salesman where people start looking for his ass after a while because they want to beat the shit out of him. He sold me and my family a ticket to Disney World and a ticket to Universal, and neither of these things work. Oh, we got to find this idiot. That's what Umar is. He's a scam that scams. He's a walking scam. Umar's a walking pyramid scheme unto himself. You can't make this up. Thank you, Jasmine. He's a timeshare. That's all he does. Oh, he's such an ass. Come on, you dumb Oompa Loompa.
You can send that donation to my personal PayPal, personal Cash App, or to my Zelle account. It does not go to FDMG. This is not FDMG's documentary. This is my documentary. You send it to me.
What do you want everybody else to pay
Screenshot
for?
the receipt and send it to me on WhatsApp, and I will add you to the Shockumentary sponsorship chat. You will get firsthand knowledge, firsthand information, video clips, updates, snippets, and sneak peeks of the Shockumentary.
Y'all, where is he? Y'all see that background? Where is he at? This was in 2022. Where is he at? Don't y'all think it's mighty odd that he went out of town? He's staying in this fancy hotel. You see in the background the other hotels around. Look like he's downtown somewhere. All of a sudden, oh, donate to the Shockumentary. He look like he's on vacation. He's just trying to get up some money for to go shopping. Help pay for the rest of that hotel he's staying at. Yeah, mighty convenient time to start begging for a shockumentary when you look like you out of town traveling. And yet it has not been made. So the Umar Tardians will never learn their lesson about what a scam is because they're too stupid to read. But they'll just keep giving him money knowing that he's using that money in real time. Because there's no shockumentary. The closest that's been made to any film was what Malware put out. It was hot garbage. But he didn't spend any money in that. And we have no proof he gave her $68,600 either. And yet, if that be true, we'll be able to see it on the taxes, should we not? Because he would have had to given her donation money. See, he can lie to you all he wants. But let's just say for shits and giggles, if the film about him is what she made, why would he raise money for it? And if he gave her a check for $68,600, that would be the FDNG donation money. So we expect to see that on the FDMG tax filings for tax year 2025. And if it is something coming out of his personal donations of some sort, where's his tax return? Because Umar doesn't file taxes. We all know that. You don't file taxes. It's like a stapleton of this black conscious community where all of them are scammers. I'm not saying all. Let me say most of them. Most of them that we've seen that are public figures like him and Nature Boy and Young Pharaoh and Polite, they seem to be scammers. Like scam people talking about he could clean up their credit putting it in a microwave. Like dumb shit. He didn't even have to try hard. And now he's in prison where he belongs. So is Nature Boy. Look how they scam people. All from this black conscious community. Umar doing the same shit. In real time. He's out on vacation trying to raise money for his trip. Because if he truly did give her $68,600, where that money come from again? Because you know damn well it wasn't from what he raised here back in 2022.
This is as real as it gets. My WhatsApp is the same number as my regular number. My WhatsApp is the same number as my regular number. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So as an example, Black Moral, in 2026, why isn't Umar promoting his shockumentary and asking for donations for it? Well, because at a certain point, people stopped sending him money for that. They're already sending him money for these trap bandos to acquire them, to start renovations and I guess decorations, whatever, right? So, but once the money stopped and people were like, I'm not sending money for this because it was supposed to premiere back in 2012. Then he said 2014. He kept changing the date. And here we are. If it's supposed to premiere in 2012, we're talking about roughly 14 years later, and there's still no documentary. Umar was collecting money for many, many years. So people stopped sending money. So then what happens?
Exactly.
He just doesn't even mention it anymore. He got his money for it. Well, the same thing with FTMG. Does he give a justification why his documentary is shocking? I'm talking about a true justification, because there's a difference between a justification versus an excuse, right? So you're asking specifically for a justification. Has Umar given any justification why that project did not get off the ground and why he didn't produce what he claimed that he was going to produce and he collected money to produce it? No, he didn't give any justification for it. Well, the same thing for FMG. Has Umar given any justification as to why the school hasn't opened? Why? No, he hasn't given any justification. He's given a lot of excuses, but no justification whatsoever. So I don't think he cares about that, given a justification. Right? Thanks, Black Morrow.
A good friend, Graham Allen, has a very popular show on Rumble. Look him up, Graham.
Oh, sorry about that. I went to the next video. I didn't want that to happen. We're gonna get in Kogo's new video. Oh, Kogo, where is it? First, we're gonna go over some information Francisca sent over. Let me pull up Kogo. Because we gotta end this on some laughter, y'all. We're gonna end this on some laughter. Let me get up. And make sure you guys go check out Kogo. All right. Oh, we got it here. We got 2 videos, actually. We got 2 videos. Oh, yes. So, before we get to that, hold on. I had to put it in my watch later, y'all. Y'all know I like to have my stuff lined up. Hey, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay. Before we get to that, let me show you all this information here that we have. Shout out to Francisca. So I wanted to clarify some information on the FDMG. And Francisca, let me know if I get anything wrong. Correct it in the chat for me. Oh, we got a few more supers. Hold on, let me get to that right quick. Thank y'all so much for the support. I appreciate it. Hold on. Oh man, hold on. So we got Kimberly Callahan. How you doing? Thank you for the $10 super. Paying for to put your child in a documentary to exploit their issues is like donating to work at those bandos for free. Amazing that people fall for that crap. Exactly. It's disgusting. You got parents out here that are willing to put their kids out there on, and pimp them out to Umar of all people for a shockumentary. Go figure. Can't make this up. Cannot make this up. So thank you so much for the $10 super. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We got Miss Independent with the $1.99 super. At the same time, he also sold pre-orders for a book. Whatever happened with that, Umar? How this gonna go? Y'all know he's an idiot. He's such an idiot. Ugh. So he out here selling pre-orders. He still has some book club and now a Patreon. Everything he's doing, he wants people to pay for it. But yet he can't go tell Charlemagne and Nick Cannon, make my shockumentary for free. Because they keep simping for his dumb ass. Funny how he can't do that, huh? Umar, you suck. Let's see here. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super, Miss Independent. Enterprise with the $2 super. He in Detroit waiting on the transformer he met. Oh, Enterprise. Thank you so much for the $2 super. Umar, get your ass out of Hyde Park. What's going on, Dominique? What's happening here? We got Francisca up in the chat. Let me know if I misstated or miss any information. I just wanted to, you busted listening to Bongino. Yeah, girl. Oh my God. It's part of another person's video. Josh Carr's video. Can you believe it? It was going to be in my next live, y'all. It's not Bongino. It's Joshua Carr's video. Can't make this up. Oh, the J. Charles. What's up? What's going on? How you doing, honey? Oh, Coco says, yes, thank you. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I feel the same. Thank you all so much for the support. Okay, none of them happened. What's the matter, Francisca? So let me know if I misquote or go and say anything wrong. All right, Francisca, you up in here? Because I want to make sure I share this information correctly. So let me know if I'm off base. All right. So this is based on information Francisca sent to me that I wanted to clarify regarding the properties itself. She says, I wanted to share the evidence. All right. I've been reviewing about the ownership of 610 through 611 East 17th Street in Wilmington, Delaware. There's been confusion online. People keep citing a deed that shows FDMG and K12 together, but the document isn't the sale deed. It's a leasehold release. Okay. So I'm going to pull up what a leasehold release is for. No, it was the realtor posting of the Bandos. I sent it again. Hold on. I don't see it. Why am I not getting your emails? So this isn't correct. You want me to take this down, Francisca? Let me know. I can take this down. We'll go to Coco's video while we rectify this to try to get this information, because I want to make sure I share you all the correct information. Coco did a video on the times when Lennon Honor had to get out of the chat. Umar Johnson edition part 2. Y'all, we saw part 1. I laughed for days.
Butter pecan fudge
There you go.
chocolate.
Laugh for days. So we're going to go to the video here. Shout out to Coco and Miss Coco. Fantastic mods here in the LLC. I have the greatest mods on YouTube. Never let anybody tell you anything any differently, and I truly, truly appreciate it. Send it to me again, Francisca. We're going to work this out, honey, so we can get this information out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to email you, and you can respond to me. Thank you. Oh, Lord, how we going to find out Umar ain't the owner of the Trap Bandos? What a mess. No. We're going to get this information out. It was the price of the Bandos. Okay. So if I'm understanding correctly, it is the price of the Bandos that was incorrect. Is that what you're trying to say? Just type it in the chat and let me know. And then I'll make sure it gets read, okay? Y'all ready? Hit the 4 where you can see it here. Let's get to it. Explicit.
Almond butter pecan fudge
There you
chocolate.
go.
A guave almond butter buttercream.
This is all colorism. Okay, he's references the cookie flavors, the ice cream flavors, and all this shit, but it's all related to the vajayjay. But then there's colorism associated with the vajayjay. Okay, hot fudge, pina colada, warm salt. All he said some crazy shit. Go and put a list in there. Here we go.
Butterscotch, warm peanut butter, cinnamon, nutmeg. How y'all doing?
Cinnamon nutmeg. What? He said warm peanut butter.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nasty.
That sounds very enticing, I must say.
It's $400,000. Okay.
Oh, I said peppermint. What in the world? What in the world? Oh, you don't know about that one? Yeah, well, I did it for the members. The members know about it because we went on her website. There's some freak off shit on there. I mean, I was shocked. Anybody remember they hit the 1? Yeah, Pico de Gallo.
Yo, let me stop laughing.
Ruben de Vera, yo quiero Pico de Gallo. Mucho. All right. I said pumpkin spice. Shrimp. I don't know what you talking about. Shrimp. Catfish. He said a I don't know what that is. Yeah, warm peanut butter, not cold. What's up, fudge. What in the world is sunflowers?
East B. Where East B been, man? I come here.
That's so off the wall. East B, that's so off the wall.
Right?
Yeah, it's our sunflower seed queen. Butter pecan. Sweet peppers. Oh no. Yeah, he said almond. Butter cinnamon. Reese's Puff. Is that her name, Simba? Something like that, boy. That was P. Diddy style on that. I said, man. All right. What is apple butter? Apple butter. No. Yeah, my kids, they love that Nutella for some reason. Anyway. All right, let me get up out of here. What's up, information, man? Yeah, we had some of that 2 weeks ago. It was expensive though. My son, he picked it up. I said, son, you gonna eat that? He said, yeah. I said, you better eat that. All right. What's up, Max Freeman? right, let me get out this chat room. Paprika. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going here. What's that? Peace cobbler. Yeah. Blueberry. The blueberry queens. Sounds like a zesty freak. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was choking. I had to mute myself. I was joking.
I'm about to say, what the
Regina
heck
said,
going
sounds
on
like
with
a
him?
zesty freak.
Yeah, oh Lord.
Boy, I tell you, Umar crazy. Right, let me get out this chat room. Oh man, y'all hilarious. Shout out to the Cookie Crush chat. I appreciate y'all. Okay, here we go.
All natural. All natural everything. Where you at, ladies? Natural
Everything.
hair, natural body, natural eyelashes, natural everything. Where you at, sisters? 100%
everything.
organically African queens. That's what we repping.
He said
I love
natural
all my
everything.
sisters. All the sisters can make noise, but a special shout out to that 100% all natural, organically African sisters. But
What is salt and watermelon? Come on now, Mustafa.
Yeah,
What you need
booty
to do
himself. He said he
is
was
stop
joking.
carrying that ball over here traveling and shit. Look at you. He driving through the hoop, but he traveling. Look at him. He got the ball like this. That's okay. You know, they don't call traveling when you in the gym. So it is what it is. Shout out to Mustafa. All right, let's go.
almond butter, pecan fudge, chocolate.
No, it looks like he's traveling. Come on now. Is he traveling? Yes or no?
He doesn't even know what yellow watermelon is. Yeah, Umar doesn't even know what yellow watermelon is. Did y'all know that? He did a video. He was at a block party and some shit was going on. And he ate some yellow watermelon and then pretended like he did not know what that was. But yet he's claiming that he's a citizen of Ghana. And he doesn't know what yellow watermelon
is. He's not traveling to hit the dough. All right, so here we go.
A guave, almond butter, buttercream, butterscotch, warm peanut butter, cinnamon, nutmeg. How y'all doing, family? We got all the flavors you can savor. All the flavors that you can savor. So we working. I'm back on my game. I'm back focused.
Yeah,
the demons try to distract me. The demons try to take me off. There's always a
I'm your kick rock.
This was back in 2018, and he was dyeing his hair then. It's just he got grays growing in. But you figure nowadays, here we are, what, 7 years, almost 8 years later. And I have videos where Umar, he was unable to dye his beard like he normally does, and it's grayed out.
Once in a while.
Get an ultra black.
You had it. I've had it.
Okay, because you ain't messing. Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Oh, because it was brown.
No, it is black, but sometimes you want that ultra black.
Yeah.
So sometimes, once in a while.
Come on, Umar. This guy, for you to be 51 years old and being like this is crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. He acts like he's still 26. Umar carries himself like he's 20-something years old. Pants sagging and all this stuff, talking about queens and stuff. They 18, 19-year-old college students. And now he's sitting next to this clown, this guy. I don't even know, what color is this? Is he blonde or what? What's going on? He looking like he like Umar. That better not be Devontae. Y'all, what if this was Devontae? He looking at Umar with adoration and lust.
So insecure and then lying at the same time. It's a damn shame. Okay, I got that one earlier. Thank you, Doctor. Enterprise says, they also have the largest population of TS. No wonder he enjoyed it.
Lying to be kid.
What is TS? I want to look it up, but then I don't want to look it up, Enterprise. I don't know what TS is. Let me see.
Oh, my God.
What is TS?
Okay, cool.
Timestamp tickles. Yeah, it doesn't say anything on here. That's anyone know what that means? Oh, that's oh no. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Let me get out this chat room. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that right there. My sister says, don't do it. Don't even look. I know. Good question is wow.
Oh,
let me
y'all be wilding out over there.
Let me delete my browser history.
No, somebody usually puffed. Oh no, someone who got puffed. Hold on there. Ooh,
right.
that's so weird.
Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Listen, if you happen to be trans are welcome here as well. All right. If you're a trans, hit the one.
Oh, he's so bad. Lynn is so bad.
Don't do that. Don't do that. And if you're trans, don't feel bad because they Good Chat does this to everybody. All right, they do it to me too. I'm not even looking in there.
I have no problem. I just want to know what the Devontae does.
Enterprise, I think.
Oh, he going in.
Eric says Umar bring interview by African.
Show the
What the hell?
Umar, you know Umar.
curvy queens what they can get. Show them a couple outfits. Okay.
Bodysuits, bad girl,
The leopard.
sexy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So that's the car accident suit.
Umar.
Y'all, this is how gross Umar is. Okay. What if she had implants? What if she got one of those BBLs? We don't see it leaking yet, so okay.
Umar.
The BBL.
Umar, you funny,
Right,
boy.
you wear that.
Listen, let me tell you something.
BBL.
Y'all go on my page. He Love Curves Boutique too. It's like it's just painting on your body. It's just
Yeah.
You better cut it out. You better
See Umar getting excited. Free frog.
cut it out.
Listen, then we got this next jumper. Like, look, y'all, this ain't China. This real.
Not
Okay, let me skip through because he goes into this other area as well.
about
I
to
think it's
say,
this part right here.
your
Please.
business.
I'm an esthetician and I'm one of the owners of Power Flower Beauty and Aesthetics. I do lash extensions, waxes, facials, massage,
Don't tell Umar that because he don't like babies doing none of that.
massages, yoni steams, and I also can give you
What she say? Oh. Go back.
beauty and aesthetics. I do lash extensions, waxes, facials,
Don't tell Umar that because he don't like black people doing none of that. Black
massages,
women.
yoni
I know, right?
steams,
Can't believe
and I also
Umar
can
don't
give
care
you
about no BBL. Why do I keep missing?
Don't tell Umar that because he don't like black people doing none of that. Black
massages,
women.
yoni steams, and I also can give you
Yoni sting? Huh? She doesn't. She a Yoni sting. What the hell? Am I missing something?
Is that's a real thing?
Let it.
What kind of P Diddy? What in the world going on? Is it?
I couldn't hear what he said. He doesn't know Yoni sting. Oh, Lennon.
I mean,
Oh, bless your heart.
just wash yourself. You know what I mean? Keep yourself nice and clean. You ain't got to do all that.
Oh,
What in the
Lennon.
world? Maybe I don't know. I thought Umar was making that up when he did the fish tank video. But that's evidently that's a real thing. The Yoni steam. Why you got it? What you steaming it for? I mean, that's like saying I'm gonna get baby girl. I'm gonna get my balls. That's wild.
Oh my
God.
God.
Homer. Yeah, man, you want to play the basketball? Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get these balls steamed. What in the world? But I thought Umar was making that up, but evidently it's a real thing. It's crazy. You know, my ball's pH balance is a little off. That left testicle, it been acting up. It been acting crazy. That left testicle always. All right. It's never a dull moment. It's never a dull moment with Umar. Umar, watch this right now. He cracking up. Everybody say hi to Umar. He watching this right now, and he laughing his ass off, boy. All right. Anyway, I didn't know that was a real. Somebody said boiled yam. What in the world?
Oh my God, y'all.
I didn't know. And I listen, if that's what people need to do, whatever you got to do, that's some business. But you ain't gonna catch me getting my balls steamed. That's not gonna happen. How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? You could put a little fire on there. Put some. I don't know. I don't know.
This is too funny.
You steam it. Crazy. Boy, I tell you.
Jesus Christ.
Let's move on. My goodness gracious.
Oh man. Oh man. He going here.
Man, you ever have a woman say, listen, I don't mean to bring this up. I love you, baby. I love you. But you got to get your balls.
Literally, y'all is going.
It's nothing personal, dear, but you really got to. All right.
Y'all.
As long as you communicate in relationships, okay? You got to tell each other. Okay. I was shocked. Oh, the goal is to just get money out of people. Yeah, no shame. No shame whatsoever. Did I say Orange Big Bird? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I mean, I said it, but I shouldn't have did that. But he looked like a big old Orange Big Bird.
Get 20 if it don't make no sense. But y'all sure call me up when the school's messing with your son. Did you make a donation to my school? Oh, not yet. Bye. Click.
See, it's about the money.
That's the new Umar. You want some help with your son? Did I get a donation? No, I want to hear that. Mail the donation, then you call me back, and then I'll help you with your son. But you're not going to use me to fight white folks when your son shouldn't even have to put up with them in the first place.
He's so sassy. He is. I was going to use the N-word. This guy is sassy. He's a sassy. I'm sorry, but he is. I had to put him up in the first place. Look at him. Little bottom lip poking out like a little kid. You guys know what I'm talking about? Just sassy. Well, what's this guy? Look at it.
Donation to my school? Oh, not yet. Bye. Click. That's the new Umar. You want some help with your son? Did I get a donation? No, I want to hear that. Mail the donation, then you call me back, and then I'll help you with your son. But you're not going to use me to fight white folks when your son shouldn't even have to put up with them in the first place.
Man, this guy, he's funny, though. You got to admit, he's funny. He's 40 years old in this thing. Yeah, just messy.
Yeah, orange orangutan. Call him Big Bird. Yep.
Somebody said he got on the tangerine move.
Oompa Loompa is Big Bird on crack. Okay. Imagine Big Bird dipped in tangerine. He's high on crack with missing teeth. Oh my God. Can we get a Big Bird photo on crack with missing teeth that's tangerine colored and not yellow. You see? When y'all give me ideas, we go there. I want a big bird that is tangerine colored on crack with missing teeth. That's what we need. We need we need that right now.
But he's messy. Someone said he looked like a black conscious pumpkin.
Hit that like button, y'all. Stop playing around with it.
Umar, he's saving this to dashiki for Halloween. Trick or treat, what you want? I want some candy. He said, what are you? I'm a black conscious pumpkin. I got a medallion on too. All right, it's made out of aluminum, but I painted it gold. Set it out. Up here looking like a giant Reese's cup.
Y'all. He is cracking up, and I love it. We're here for that. Let me tell y'all something. We got 89 people watching. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Y'all hit that like button. Smash it. We've also been blessed to have our free 10 memberships finally renewed this month. So I will be gifting 10 memberships out in the live stream. But y'all got to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's see these likes go up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm having a good time. Hearing Lennon laugh like this, it's just refreshing. It really is. I enjoy him getting it all out and laughing like this. This is absolutely fantastic. Shout out to Kogo. And Francisca emailed me back. We're good to go. We don't have to read the information. So far, everything's set. And we can, if anything needs to be corrected, they will always let me know. My mods, deluxes, you guys do a great job at letting me know if I need to correct anything. But so far, we're good to go, y'all. So I just want to thank all of you all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button. So far, I did not need to give a correction. I feel pretty good. Can you all hit that like button? Can we see these likes go up? Now I'm going to start gifting memberships because I'll just forget to do it. I'm just going to be honest. But I want to show my appreciation to you all. So you should see 5 coming through. And if you've gotten a membership, give a shout out and pay it forward. There you go. Let's get back to it. And then I gift the rest of the 5. We got to see these lights go up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
That's crazy. Shout out to Coco. That's crazy.
Make sure you are subscribed for a free membership.
He a sassy African. Happy Pan Sassy Africanism, family. Happy family.
Yeah, Umar does hate white people. He racist as hell. Hey, Jay Williams.
All right, let me get
what's going on? It says Luke just like speaking.
Let me get out of this chat room
King Louis
right away. Okay. Man.
Umar does not care about America, y'all.
Okay. Let me get out this chat room.
Sassy Africanism.
Looking like a sassy tangerine. Looking like an orange crush bottle. Cut it out. Let me get out of here. He's a mandarin. Okay. All right. You guys are awesome. What's up, Sequoia? Let me what's up, Bridget? Let me get up out here. Bridget was about to eat her Reese's Buttercup. I don't want it no more. She said, that's I'm good. Okay. All right.
And y'all, we have one more. Done by Kogo. Oh, Charles with Lady Luck Club lost it. Oh, y'all. That LLC, I heard she was something funny. I'm just honored to be in the midst, okay? I'm simply honored to be in the midst. So shout out to Coco once again. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And make sure you are subscribed to the Lady Luck Club to get a free membership. I have 5 more to gift on the main channel. And I will be doing the same on the second channel. Make sure you are subscribed to get a free membership. The Lady Luck Club and the Lady Luck Club with Sweet Tea. Let's get back to it.
This industry. Anybody that know me, if you've heard of me, maybe not. A lot of stuff has been taken down. But one thing I tell everybody, copyright your stuff. Copyright your work, do all these things.
Who did
Make sure you cross your T's and dot your ass. Because everything.
Dot your ass. Dot your ass, not your eyes. Don't dot your eyes, y'all. Dot your ass. Oh, Nathaniel. Oh, you have no idea what you've just given me. Oh, do you know how many photos I'm about to get about a dotted ass? Oh, Nathaniel. Oh, we about to pull up a photo of a dotted ass. Y'all, dot your ass, not your eyes. You understand? And make sure you do it when you get out the bathtub, because if you get this, that Dove soap, when Dove soap cry is gonna rinse that dot right off your ass. Oh, y'all, I've been waiting to sing this song. Rubber ducky, you're the one. When I'm with you, it's so much fun. Rubber ducky, I'm so in love with you. Dove soap, Dove soap, Dove soap.
It matters. Every detail.
Ass, y'all.
To the video game.
Okay. Oh, the hell you say?
The video.
Oh, y'all, we got it. Coming to you all live from a theater near you. Dot Your Ass Productions. Shout out to X-Files. RT says sit the video. My word, you are boring as hell. Y'all, we got dot da 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 dot your ass. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dr. Ass Productions. Where we write videos and movies and video games about vampires and shit and scarecrows and gnomes. And I don't take a bath. Coming to you live from a theater near you. Dot Your Ass Productions. My word, you gonna give him $68,600? Oh, my word. Laureate Vision Productions is going to be sponsoring Dot Your Ass Productions, y'all. First thing she should be giving him is a bar of soap and plenty of hot water to work with, a washcloth and a towel and a rubber ducky. Y'all, yes, I did very, very many movies in my inner tight circle. Dot your ass, because we coming for it. Oh, y'all, let's finish this song. We gonna check out your video at the end, artists. Oh man, this is so priceless. Oh, you muppet. Oh, Billy, this is what happens to liars. Okay. Oh, y'all, we got it. Miss Coco. Oh, y'all. Shout out to X-Files. Shout out to Miss Coco. Yeah, I love my mods. Oh, you guys are so on point. Yeah, this is why they're my mods. You understand? When I say God knows how to pick them. Oh, yes. Y'all, Dot Your Ass Productions. Oh, my word, you dumb sea turtle. couldn't even keep it entertaining. This video was all in what, 30 minutes? Oh, good God, Dr. Nene, I feel your pain, girl. Can we say shout out to Dr. Nene, to S-Files, Miss Kogo, and Artis for enhancing our lovely, 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 transformative content and reaction. Oh, malware. If you didn't have Manny over there telling you to send out false copyright strikes, it would be highly entertaining and kind of have this, little tough with you, girl. Oh man. Y'all remember when he said he couldn't do nothing due to COVID? Yeah, that's what this looked like. If COVID actually became a production company, this is it. Oh, COVID said, Dr. Ass Productions ain't got nothing on me. I'm King Kong up in here. COVID ain't got nothing on me, says Denzel Washington. Oh, man. Oh, my God. This is so funny. You guys are amazing. All right, let's get our teeth, y'all. We got, y'all know I'm using those thumbnails, right? Shout out to S-Files and Miss Kogo. Oh, you two are epic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Let's get to you, Artis. And then we're going to end this. I'm going to start the Candace-a-thon at 9 and give myself a few minutes. Oh, good grief. Oh, this is too priceless. Okay. Y'all let me know if you all can see this. Because sometimes the Google thing acts funny. So let me know if y'all can see this. And then if you can hear it, hit the 4. I'm going to go ahead and play this to see what happens. Hopefully it'll just play and not get all weird. But hit the 4 if you can hear.
Mary Ann, boo boo
Can you
in
see
a
this?
bucket. Yeah. And
Can y'all, did y'all hear that? Let me know. 4? Okay, cool. Good. All right, let's go back. Let's start this over. Shout out to Artis, y'all. I just want to make sure y'all can hear. Let's go.
Mary Ann,
Hey.
boo boo in a bucket. Yeah. And boo boo in a bucket.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Goes boo boo in a bucket. 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 No 1 and number 2 in a bucket. You in a bucket. Do what you gotta do in a bucket. FDMG.
You guys are awesome. Yeah. I had to pause it. New Age LLC here. I had to pause that so y'all know the difference when I'm talking versus the video player. We got the photos, y'all. Oh, we gonna show them at the end. Shout out to Kogo and to Francisca. When I say I have the best smiles on YouTube, I really do. We got the big birds on crack. Umar. Oh, you're gonna be so mad at me, you dumbass. Y'all know these become thumbnails. And I use you guys' photos and stuff for thumbnails because they're just absolutely epic. Oh, we got them. Kogo and Francisca sent us some photos, y'all. So we're going to show it after this video ends. Then I'm going to show all the photos. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, get ready to laugh your ass off. Get ready. Shout out to Kogo for this video, honey. When I say I'm honored, I'm just honored. Make sure y'all hit that like button, too. Go over there and hit that like button on Kogo's video.
You with a bucket.
Oh!
Bucket.
Yo, how do you make malware look cooler? What? Malware. You should never have a complaint. You hear me, heifer? You gotta, oh man, we done made you popular. The hell? Artis, this is so good. I gotta hear it again.
Mary Ann, boo boo in a bucket. Yeah, yeah, boo boo in a bucket. Yeah, yeah, goes boo boo in a bucket.
Hey.
Boo boo in a bucket. Number one and number two in the bucket. You in a bucket. Do what you gotta do in a bucket. I'm FDMG with a bucket. Bucket. Bucket.
Yo, Auntie's made this. Yeah. Auntie's maybe I had too much time on my hands. Girl. This clip is all of 43 seconds, and it managed to make damn malware look cool as shit. Oh, malware, till you do right by me, heifer. Oppo, let me tell you something. I do not appreciate you trying to send out false copyright strikes against myself and other content creators listening to Manny's ass. Because this right here, you cannot deny the geniusness of my favorite people to hang out with. That's the Luxus here in the LLC. My minds are on point. You understand? We got two great thumbnails in our video. Y'all remember Malware said she was going to go to FDMG, and even if she had to stay out there and poop in a bucket, that she was going to go up there until that Bando passed inspection. Good luck to that shit. Oh, man. Oh, y'all, you guys are awesome. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, y'all. Oh, this is so good. That's the beauty of the meeting of the minds, you guys hanging out. All of our creative juices just flowing. Yeah, that dot your ass or something else. Oh, no, never mind. We'll just do this one. Malware. On behalf of Dot Your Ass Productions, listen. He said, enjoy the view. Y'all. Malware. Dot Your Ass Production said, enjoy the view. And kiss it. What are you doing? Yeah, Shell be so mad at you, he's not coming out his shell for the rest of the night. You understand? Oh, y'all. Working Man Podcast got my hot and heavy. Y'all, so I tried to do memberships in my second channel, and it still won't give me that. I have no memberships to gift out in the Lady Luck Club with Sweet Tea. I don't know why. So I have to follow up and read on that to figure out what's going on. But I did give out all 10 free memberships that I have. We get 10 free each month. And I was able to gift those out to you all. So I'm going to find out what's going on in the second channel. I don't know. But it still will not give me the opportunity to gift 10 memberships over there. I don't know if you got to be eligible. I don't know. I have no idea. I have to read about that. But shout out to all of those that receive free memberships. We get 10 free each month. So, of course, in the next 30 days, we will gift 10 more. Make sure you are subscribed to the Lady Luck Club and your notifications is turned on for all content so that you can get all notifications every time we go live and have a good time here up in the LLC. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Let's get back to this. Oh, this is too fun. You said enjoy the view, girl. Oh, they got the crack of the ass right there. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. plump little butt. Y'all, booty everywhere. Booty everywhere. Booty everywhere. Oh, dude, let's get to it. Put it together and right to it. Oh my God. Oh my word. All right, he said, girl, enjoy me. You up there oogling all over Working Man podcast. That man hasn't done anything. He's like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, get it, Mom. Come get it. Oh, Lord, Mauer. You got to bring down the temperature in the room, girl. Bring down the temperature in the room, Mauer. Okay. He don't bother nobody. Mauer, you mad at me? Girl. Yeah, oh, no. Oh, I think, this might be this misplaced anger. Y'all, Miss Coco sent another photo. Oh, we are here for it. Oh, this is precious. I love it. Y'all, she got the whole gang in this one. My word, you're going to be real mad. Y'all, he got more in the gang. Child, we got the long shark up in here. Y'all remember the Cookie Monster? This the other one. Oh man, is this Manny? Got your ass productions. Oh, this is so precious. Y'all, Miss Coco, you are a genius. Oh man, my moms are the best over here. You understand me? When you come into the Lady Luck Club, you better come prepared to laugh your ass off. You understand? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, this is priceless. Oh, Mom, look at you down there. You precious sea turtle. Oh, you so adorable, Mama. Y'all, she mad as hell at me. I'm gonna tell you right now. Now, I try my best to make sure that every time I'm done with my live stream that you are searing mad, okay? Why are you out here picking out on Working Man podcast? That man's doing a damn video, woman. Oh, I love this one. I think it is real. Is this Miss Coco? Tell me, is this Manny over here or the Billy guy? Y'all know who that one is. That white wig child. And that's Malware. Oh, you cute turtle. Look at that sweat. Look at that little vest you got on, girl. She 1,742 years old. She look good. You look good, Malware. You look good and happy and blessed. Kicking them fins up and down everywhere, girl. Then you got, look. Oh, where's the loan shark? Is this Patrick? We're just going to say this is Patrick Bishop. Umar, you're going to have to take a back seat. Patrick Bishop is more important right now. Loan shark. Call loan shark. Patrick Bishop. Come save my life, girl. I'm going to just say he a man or y'all know if you're a man or woman, whatever. Y'all. Oh, this is too precious. Oh, S-Files, you done did it. Miss Coco. Y'all, S-Files did the thumbnail. The Dr. S Productions. That's S-Files. Miss Coco, girl. When I say you are on point. This photo and the other one we just had up with the Dr. S Productions getting out the shower. That's Miss Coco. Y'all, hand clap of praise for Miss Coco in the chat. Oh my word. Yeah, I believe it. In America, there are citizens, allegedly, claiming that other U.S. citizens are going to go to jail because they're not happy in words and big man. Oh, man. Malware, I know you're listening. What the hell happened on April 30th, 2026?
Interview with Candace Owens on April 30, 2026.
Malware. You were so confident with that. She was so confident, y'all. Oh my good Lord. She was just like, oh, up in the clouds and all, child.
She really was confident on it.
Y'all. Why would this whole grown woman lie about interviewing Candace Owens again? Candace, do you know who she is? Candace was like, who this woman, Hoppo? George, have you seen her? Do you know her? George. Where Candace doesn't know you. This girl is driven by clicks, likes, views, and subs. Can y'all believe Malware said she was going to interview Candace Owens on April 30th? Malware is May 16th in the year of our Lord 2026. You still want to keep telling that dumb lie or what? Why lie about something like that? That's like me saying, hey, I have an interview with the president. What the hell? Don't you know everyone would know if you tried to interview Candace Owens? Candace would have that advertised on her show. Malware literally said that she was going to be interviewing Candace Owens April 30th. Malware, did you thought that was going to scare me? Candace watches my show. You can keep tuning in as well. That helper steals my quips. Candace, you're still bad at this. She said I'm going to interview her April 30th. What the? Malware, I would not have been mad at that. I don't think maybe she thought I would be jealous. Girl, no. I don't interview liars. What we doing? Candace would be completely disingenuous to my platform with her lying ass. Malware and Candace would just be a match made in heaven. They both lie like hell. You are adoring her feet and kissing her butt. She is not interviewing you, or vice versa. She doesn't know you. Candace, you're so bad at this. It's not even funny. Okay, make this up. Oh man, y'all hit the like button. Y'all shout out to Kogo. Y'all ready for the photos? And you got to pay Candace $1,500 a bit, child. Candace is like a call girl. No, she's out for the highest bidder, Malware. You cannot afford her. If y'all see Malware trying to raise money for $1,500 a minute, it's because she's trying to get Candace on the show. Oh, y'all. Oh, shout out to Francisca. This is one photo here. Y'all, we got more. Oh, I love these photos. You guys are awesome. This is Umar thinking about a school. In his vision, in reality. Yo, oh, Lord. Oh, that bando looks bad. Umar, you're a clown. Look at this. In the Grinch. You got to tell me what this is, Fran. Yo, we got the Grinch Umar out here trying to make his documentary. He said, I am the Grinch. I am the one. I am the green. I am the green. Yeah, he's trying to do his documentary. Go figure. Umar, this is all you need to do, you dumbass. Turn on the camera and go live. No one needs to give you money for that. We got Big Bird sitting on mushrooms. And he's tangerine. Oh my God. Oh. Hold on. You said we gonna reset pic with edited the name. Edited the name. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. This is too priceless. I think it only downloaded one. We'll get the other one up in the next go round. We gotta get this. I gotta get to the next one. Hold on. Got your ass productions. Look at this. Omar, listen, don't worry about editing his name. It's exactly what the hell we gonna call him. Omar. Oh, you crackhead, Big Bird. Y'all know that's gonna be the thumbnail for this live stream, right? Oh, Coco, don't worry about that. We call him Omar. You kidding? We're not changing that name. We're gonna keep that name as it is. Yo, Francisca and Coco, shout out to you both. Oh my God. Umar, I want you to get mad. You don't crackhead, Big Bird. Oh, that's such a thumbnail. This is absolutely amazing. Coco, don't worry about changing his name. This is his name. Oh, Big Wheezy. Omar. Sipping on that scissor. Omar Johnson's school system is prison. Wake up, sheeple. My haters are my motivators. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he's even trying to give himself inspirational messages. They're not ready for an Omar-oriented mind. Hashtag deep. Yeah. Crack super rock. Yes. Oh, this that pure crack. Umar, crack is wet. Look at the teeth. I'm done. All right, y'all. Oh, good God in heaven. Oh, man. I'm done. Oh, this is too good. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you all. We've had a fantastic time. I appreciate all the supers, all the support. Oh, my God. Hopefully, you guys enjoy those memberships that I was able to get out. I remember this time. Shout out to Enterprise for the last $2 super. Y'all are hilarious. I'm over here crying. That's how it's supposed to be. You got to walk away from here laughing your ass off at the end of the day. If not, you be mad as hell going off on Umar and the Umar Tardians. Did Al ever come back to the chat? Yeah, bring your ass back. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all hit that like button. Oh, we got emails coming in. Thank y'all so much. I'll check my email after this. I appreciate you all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all can't tune into the next live, if not, I will see you all in the next one. Until such, Umar, you crackhead, Big Bird, go get a job. And you guys have a good one. Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.